Alright, how's it going, guys? My name is KC, and welcome at last to something other than Five Nights at Freddy's. Garten of Banban, the first game, the one that started it all. And we're gonna run it back because I heard that it got a new update recently that adds some new stuff, some optimizations, makes the drone faster, but most importantly, there's secrets, lore. For a parent looking for their missing child, time is a delicate matter. Yeah. Let me remind you guys that this all started because we're just here looking for our kid. We just came here to find our missing child. So how the hell did that turn into all the bullshit that we went through in the following games? The second, third, fourth, sixth, seventh, and eighth? How to become like Jumbo Josh. Eat the vegetables and avoid meat. Eat the vegetables. Like this? Are these vegetables? I don't know what the fuck those are, but they are not vegetables because I just lost. Wait. Don't, is that a pancreas?
No pancreas.
Hand over your pancreas.
Pancreases. The smell of your pancreas will always draw me to you.
It probably is. That's why I lost health, because obviously it's not a vegetable. What the fuck? A trash bag? And there's hearts that are gonna fall from the sky. I gotta grab those. Oh, I lose health every time the vegetables, you know, they fall into the void and I don't catch them. Okay. Interesting. That's not what we're here for, but that's a nice little addition. Let me see if I remember. I remember this game quite well. I'm just trying to see what's different. Dear Mommy, I am hiding in a room, but I have to fight the monster, and this is the only chance to make Claire like me. That's me. There goes the monster, and there's Claire. The monster being Opila Bird, obviously. Alright. A Jumbo Josh plushie. I'm going to play through the game normally first, and then we're going to run it back and see what kind of secrets there is. Because I want to see what changed with the normal game. There's some batteries right here that we got to collect. Thought I saw something. That'll get this shit working, but we got to wait for the drone to finish its little animation of coming up out of the door. Now we can start to use it. Press that shit. Hit this. Open sesame. And there's Opila Bird. Looking just as hungry as she was in the original version. Hungry for eggs. Which we gotta find. 6 of them. One right here. Another one over here. One on top of here. I think there was another somewhere around here. I forgot where. Oh, there was one in the boat right here. Or the canoe or whatever the fuck it's called. And then, you come over here. Press the button. That'll activate another drone thingy right here that you gotta press. So you gotta press that. Come on, drone. Come on. I don't have all that. I'm trying to speedrun this. So we can find the good shit. The new shit. Grab that. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, and... Am I missing 6? I am. Oh, hello. We can go down the slide. I don't remember if we could do that in the original version, but, you know, it's there for anyone that wants to go down slides. You know, be a kid again. Where the hell was that last egg at? I'm missing one. Oh. Right in front of my face, right here. The whole time. Alright. Now she's coughing up the key card. We got a hammer right here. Distraction at 1. Oh my god.
So cute.
That is cute as hell. I want that. Give me a sec. I gotta look it up. I gotta see if they got that on sale. If they do have it on sale, I'm gonna buy it immediately. Like right now. Okay, so unfortunately they don't. That's a missed opportunity though. Because if they did have that shit on sale, if that was actually a real plushie that you could buy, they would be making so much money just because of how cute it is. But now that we got the hammer, we can use that to break this wood down. Why do we even need to break this wood down? Like, we can crouch, you know that? We could just crawl underneath this shit. Excuse me. Come on. Oh, another plushie right here. All right. I completely forgot that we had that right there to press. So let's press it. Now we can, wait, no, this is what you use to stop Opila Bird during the chase scene. I remember. Everything's all coming back to me. Let's call the drone over there ahead of time because we're going to need it. We're going to need to press that to open up the walkway and start the chase scene with Opila Bird. Since I've played all of the other games, I know exactly who all these characters are and what color they are. Captain Fiddles is that color. Although I think he's more of a purplish color when he actually appears. We don't actually see him in any of the games, except for in the dream sequences. The Stinger Flynn visions that, for whatever reason, he thinks we really need to see it. And I'm like, why? They're just filler. Trying to pad out the game's runtime. But I want to know what's so special about Captain Fiddles. The only time we've seen him is in the visions. He hasn't made a physical appearance in any of the games yet. Let's press a button because Opila Bird's walking towards us. Jump on this shit. Hurry up over here, press this, and Opila Bird is going to fall down to her death, except she's not going to die because she appears in all the other games. She survives that fall. Now we go right here. And there's a Banban plush. So we grab that. Uthman Adam. Call the drone over here. Press this. Press that. Let the elevator come down. Or come up, I should say. Alright, let's get up in there. Press that shit. Let the elevator go down where we're going to get ran up on by Jumbo Josh. And then we're going to run it back again because we got to find the secrets. I know exactly how to get them. Jumbo Josh is going to show up right here. There we go. One little boxing glove, mitten looking ass hand. There's the other, and there's Jumbo Josh himself. And he yanks us down onto the second floor where we find him laid the fuck out and taking a nap. He hurt himself more than he hurt us. That fall knocked him out. Continue the story here, play the rest of the games I already have. We're gonna load the game and go right back in because we gotta get the rest of the plushies and the secrets and everything. Now I know where to find them. It's gonna spawn us back in right after we just dealt with Opila Bird. I looked it up and there was another plushie of Captain Fiddles right here that well, not we, but I missed completely. And there's one more plushie, a Stinger Flynn plushie right here that we gotta get. But first, let's listen to this. This was in the original, if I'm not mistaken. It's just an audio file of the ball pit collapsing, which is why it looks the way it does over there. Yep, there we go. We still don't have the 5th game yet. We're 8 games deep, except not really because we skipped over the 5th game. We also got the 9th game on the way. And we still haven't found our kids yet. That's the whole reason we're down here in the first. We're just looking for our kids, and that's it. I think there was another plushie somewhere that I might have missed. Oh, yeah. The one that I didn't get yet, the Banban one. Alright, we got the last plushie. A strange feeling has drawn us to the vent in the cafeteria. There we go. This is the secret, the new shit. It's this vent right over here. I would have never guessed. I'm terrified about tomorrow. Do you think we should maybe activate the facility containment protocol prior to our departure? That way, we're going to be even more untraceable. I think it's worth considering. Just give it a thought and let me know your decision when I see you tomorrow. Also, check the panel in the classroom. That's going to be our cue. Talk to you soon. All right. And there we go. We got a cutscene. Oh, shit. A little jump scare. Did she just flip the damn tables to get to me, too? That was the nanny. Probably the #1 most mysterious character in the whole game. Besides Zolphius, like, we still basically know nothing about the two except that Zolphius turns out has a whole ass village inside of his stomach. When she first showed up, it completely took me by surprise. It was the 6th game. It's okay, just stay in the light. What is that? What the fuck is that? Why? Yeah. Why did that shit just happen? Like, that was the last thing I was expecting. Okay. I can see the retro static effect on everything. Very creepy. It's some serious lore related shit going on. with a character that's got Golden Freddy powers or something, you know? He slimes you out when she first shows up in the 6th game, and then when you wake up, you try to grab the object you were trying to grab, but it's something completely different, and it tells you that you feel strange. And then when Banban slimes out Syringian, you turn around, she's back there just chilling. Oh shit. Oh, I can walk around? Damn. What the fuck? The nanny? And I'm like, what is she, a hallucination? It's interesting though, although just like Zolfius, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna go anywhere because the Euphoric brothers don't seem to have any fucking clue what they're doing with the story. I gotta get the batteries for the drone. Right. Everything is playing out exactly the same. There is a voice coming from the wall over there, where the little playground area is at. In that direction. There's something over there. We gotta get over there. Let's get over there. There we go. All right. Interesting. The voice is coming from right here. It's coming from this picture. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Captain Fiddle's hanging out with some kids over here in one of the VHS tapes of the 2nd game, I think. Interesting. All right. And instead of Opila Bird herself, it's that cute-ass plushie. And we got to get the eggs for it again. Yeah, it looks like everything's playing out exactly the same. So let me find all the eggs real quick. I know where they are, I think. Watch me say that and forget one. It never fails. It's happened before. Grab this. I'm forgetting another one. Oh, I know where it's at, though. It's right here. By the logs. There we go. And the car just literally materialized out of nothing. We are 100% stuck inside one of the nanny's little weird fantasy powers or whatever the fuck. Whatever this is. I don't know what this is. This is crazy. When I originally played this game, I didn't notice at first, but you don't have to actually call the drone anywhere. Like if you right click in certain spots, you could just teleport it straight to you. All right, get the hammer. I don't even need this damn hammer. I can literally just crawl under there. Like, this is pointless. Let me not forget this again. Like I was saying though, nothing's probably gonna happen with Nanny. Just like nothing happened with Zolfius. He's just kind of there. And then in chapter 8, we find out that he's got a whole ass village inside of his stomach where somebody's been setting shit on fire. And for some reason, they thought it was Flumbo. Then I go around to collect the votes to let him free, and they all voted no anyways. Like, I felt like airing out that entire fucking place because they literally just wasted my time. I was pissed. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe they've learned. I really want to see what they're going to do with the nanny. And I really want to see if Zolfius' role in the story is basically over now that we know that he has a village in his stomach. What's going to come after me? Because something's supposed to come after me. You know, it's usually Opila Bird that you see on the things making her way towards you. I just realized. By the looks of it, I could be wrong though. Oh, wait. Let me catch this. And let me not fall and die. I should have hopped on it and then pressed the button, but it's alright. We still made it anyways. I can just go ahead and slip off right here. Let me check the corners because anything could happen. You know, we just saw the nanny around the corner and then she jump scared us and brought us here. And then we just saw something else that looked like a squirrel with 2 fucking legs walking through this motherfucker right here. Let's check the corners right here. And over there. Yep, we're good. Let's press this button. So far, this new shit is not amounting to anything. It's basically the same thing. We're just playing the game again. We're playing the first game again. Nothing's different except there's no Opila Bird. I forgot that you gotta press that first, and then this is gonna open up, and you gotta wait for the elevator, which is gonna take a minute. Take its sweet time. While we try to build up the suspense, but it is failing so badly. It's insane. Look who the fuck finally decided to show up. Going down. What the fuck? I don't think we were supposed to see that. That was Opila Bird. Just chilling out outside of the map. Oh shit, hey. There goes my thumbnail. Oh, I can interact with her?
Huh?
I'm feeding the plushies that I collected? Okay. When in doubt, just feed some plushies, you know? Oh, Captain Fiddles. And she's tweaking out for some reason. What does this mean? Again, what is so special about Captain Fiddle? He's special. Probably like a secret weapon that's gonna solve all of this. But we haven't seen him in the actual game before, just the visions. Your face is familiar. A long trip waits ahead. You gotta turn back now before the search becomes the trap. You gotta leave the abyss untouched. It does not forgive curiosity. She's warning me about what's gonna happen if I don't turn back now. But I still do anyways, and then the events of all the other games happen. I ignored her warning because I just wanted my goddamn kid. That's it. That's literally it. That's all I wanted. And it looks like that's the end of the game. That was alright. That was pretty cool. Didn't really amount to much in the end, but, you know, it was nice. That design for the nanny looks fucking crazy. I want to see what they're going to do with her, and I also want to see when the fuck 5 is coming out, because they skipped over that shit, and it's been 3 years. I can't tell you how confused I was when I was playing the 4th game, and I was like, wait a second, is that the Roman numeral for... See for yourself, actually. Hold up. Is that the Roman numeral for 5? No, that's the Roman numeral for 6, not 5. So are they skipping 5 and going straight to 6? I don't fucking know. 3 years later and we still don't have the 5th game. Like, what are they doing? I don't know. I don't even think they know. I think they're just acting like they do, but they really don't. They really fucking don't. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.